What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, yo, look, this is a very unique, this is a very special circumstance of events that have happened, and I want to break it down with y'all. All right, I shouldn't be here right now. It's currently it's 4:25 in the morning. Alright, I've been up. We just reacted to the Sarkodie Nasty C beef situation. Those videos are going to carry the channel for a while. We have no reason to upload another video right now, right? With that being said, I go to post my shit, I look on the timeline, and critics down here and drop the Jonny C's. Come on, man. Here's why this is special. This is the dichotomy of the way things just happen to work themselves out, and the universe speaks to you sometimes. You feel me? 2023, we changed the way that we do playlists. So now the way that all the playlists are going to be showing up on my page is going to say 2023-Zambia, 2023-USA, 2023-Ghana. Like it's going to, like, that's how they're all broken down. We started off, the very first reaction of the year was the Stogie T's freestyle over the Jonny C's Caddy, and it was absolutely fire. And I said that that's how you set the tone. That's how you set the pace. You know what I'm saying? For all the reactions, for why we score shit the way we do, for the lens that we choose to look through things, right? That's a really good way to set shit off for SA. I feel like that was just like things just happened to work out beautifully. That's how that happened. Fast forward to right now, we haven't touched Zambia yet. 2023, this is going to be our first time touching Zambia. And I get to put KRYTIC into that same category as Stogue on the same beat, the same freak. Like, come on, man. Like, if there's anything that I love, it's when I have a very unique and specific way to show my love and appreciation and my relationship with certain artists. And KRYTIC is a one-of-one type scenario where it's my privilege to get a chance to put him into that same type of a category, even if it's just by some weird analytical measure that's in my head and none of y'all give a fuck about. It's beautiful to me. There's poetry in motion that's happening right now that made me say, you know what, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna give a fuck about the algorithm. I don't care that the other videos are gonna carry. Like, this is what's important right now, here in the moment, right? It's important that we check this out. It's important that he fucking killed this shit, right? And that he sets the tone, and that we have this be the flagship reaction to launch the Zambia 2023 playlist. Come on, man, this is beautiful. Let's get into it. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, a little bell notification guy. Let's get it, man. I mean that too. If y'all are watching this and enjoying it, make sure you guys are not only hitting the like and subscribe button on my stuff, because I love to have the opportunity to give y'all just more. We have so much stuff lined up. 2023 is about to be fucking crazy. I believe we already have a huge Zambia based interview lined up with Chisenga that's going to be coming out at the end of this month. Like, there's a lot of cool shit that I have going on I haven't had a chance to talk to y'all about. Cypher Space that's going to get launched. So there's a lot of y'all who like, hey, I want to get the opportunity to come and get featured on the channel. However, you know, they don't have access to recording equipment in order to hit the quality standards to get on the channel. We're going to host a live Twitter space where everyone's going to come in. It's going to be a Cypher Space and freestyle. We're going to record the whole thing, clip the best ones, put it up. So even if you don't, like, there's going to be a chance to get GSGang more involved than ever. So this has never been a better time to get involved with the gang. It's going to be a big year. So make sure you guys are following all socials. Make sure you guys follow KRYTIC. Follow all the artists that we feature, because this is leading and building to something great. I'm done talking. Let's get into it. All right. Let's hear him cook. This is what happens. I'm tired. I got the raps and shit like that. All right. Let's go. And we got a lyric video. Come on, man. Let's go.
KRYTIC is just, he's not.
Oh no, hold up. Why?
KRYTIC is just, he's not afraid to be him, you know. He's like.
I done talked so long, my fucking headset died. One more time.
He's just, he's not afraid to be him, you know. He's like, I told you, he's been popping since 07, right? I knew about KRYTIC in 07, bro. And he's been at it for over a decade. That is how a visionary plays, you know, and he will be remembered, you know what I mean? Like, he will stand the test of time. That's legendary.
All respect to any deity you seeing me, but over here we never practice piety. Bump and run DNC, I walked this way before you heard of TMC. I was just a pickaninny rocking like.
Nah, come on, man. That's how you start a fucking verse. Look, I like the concept. Again, if you're looking at the dichotomy of the way the two are going to be measured up, you still have a fucking dope ass intro that's being led into it. It comes right out with pure hip hop vibes. Pure hip hop vibes, right? And this isn't gimmicks. This isn't. Come on, man. Bring this back. All right, let's not geek out over every bar. I'm gonna try my best.
All respect to any deity you seeing me, but over here we never practice piety. Bump and run DNC, I walked this way before you heard of TMC. I was just a pickaninny rocking like PNB, the imagery was PNG. Lennon was a Givenchy.
Let's go! Ah, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Come on, man. That's gonna be a slept on line. The way he broke down with the imagery was PNG. Everything was perfectly come on, man.
Like PNB, the imagery was PNG. Lennon was a Givenchy cause we was moving differently. Dad befriended cops, they used to joke they had a bit for me. All through all my infamy, it seems they had it in for me. And all I had to do was rep my people unequivocally. And all it is the city see, we bred a lot of mini-me's. The billions, they traded real MCs for amenities.
Doug, he's in rare form. I'm gonna say it's not even rare form. I can't even say it's rare form. He's in average critic form. Let's go, Doug. This is like Christmas all over again. Let's go. The way and the keeping the same rhyme scheme from beginning to end and everything like that too. The old school storytelling vibe, the salute and nod to run. Like, come on. There's so much to take away from this already.
Rep my people unequivocally. Ndola was the city see, we bred a lot of mini-me's. The billions, they traded real MCs for amenities. Probably and told us some niggas I tried to really be. If you don't know me, you shouldn't really speak, cause my abilities are cultivated just to really breathe to all your silly beats.
I like that. I like that we're not just saluting to the American OGs either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got come on, this is fire. I like that. And look at it also creates a beautiful parallel of like tapping in with the Run DMC bars and then that. Now I'm not familiar with them personally, but that's like you get the gist of the bar. For the Tribe of the Untold, you get the idea that that's like a Run DMC, I'm assuming of Zambia, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, this is somebody who has been super influential into him. So he's like, look, if you don't know the roots, you don't get to speak on this topic type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where it's so beautifully written that even if you don't know specifics to what is being said, you still understand what's being said. Like, let's go.
For amenities, Tribe of the Untold is some niggas I tried to really be. If you don't know me, you shouldn't really speak, cause my abilities are cultivated just to really breathe to all your silly beats. Makes sense, they called us underground cause we were really seeds. Really deep, we was really beans on those Philly streets. We was really teens with some dreams of some Philly cheese. Seen them dreams blown in smithereens.
Look, I'm not saying that this was specifically designed for me to geek out to. I'm just saying that it is. Like, come on, man. Like, you gonna put the nod to Philly in there too? How am I not gonna bump this constantly?
Really breeze to all your silly beats. Makes sense, they called us underground cause we were really seeds. Really deep, we was really beans on those Philly streets. We was really teens.
And like there's oh my god, like you gotta there's play on words within the play on words, right? So you have like the seeds, the beans, like we was, you know what I'm saying, like the grassroots, like we was growing from the ground up too. But then you still have like we was beans on the Philly shit, like Beanie Siegel, like it's still like we was, that's the type of shit we was on. Like come, like listen, dog. You're not like, it's the type of shit you're not gonna get in one take. This is gonna be one of those ones, dog. Like that was, he's so sneaky with that. That was fire, dog. That was fire.
If you don't know him, you shouldn't really.
So like that because of that, Philly is not just a filler thing there. Like that's what gives life to the triple. Oh, come on, man.
Speak as my abilities. I cultivated just to really breeze through all your silly beats. Makes sense they called us underground cause we were really seeds. Really deep, we was really beans on those Philly streets. We was really teens with some dreams of some Philly cheese. Nigga please, I done seen them dreams blown in smithereens. Victor bleeds but he lives on cause he's a different breed. Mr. C's only push the vision through the picture freeze. And Mr. T helped me put the mission to a bigger scene. Nicotine, all up in my lungs trying to quit the thing. But Victor Clean is almost guaranteed he gon' hit the pen. Sit for 10, put it in the air and then I grip the pen. Good for them, but if you knew me you say good for them. Different plane, live my life.
Yo! God! Yo, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop fucking with this man. Yo, Critic. Look. Critic, I feel like I was owed this. I feel like this is such a neatly wrapped, perfected gift to the channel, man. Like this is like good karma coming back. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you discover a monster. You get to tap into monster shit. Like this is
thing, but Victor Clean is almost guaranteed he gon' hit the pen. Sit for 10, put it in the air and then I grip the pen. Good for them, but if you knew me you say good for them. Different plane, live my life on tracks. You can pick the train, pick the lane. Everything that happened, just a quick delay. Fit for great, fit to hold the crown before he fit the grave. Fit of rage for everything that happened. Man, those kids are brave, they hit the page and spit for days at a different pace. Spit for J's and spit for cheers. Man, that bit was great, you with me great. I probably spit these bars until I'm 68. You niggas owe me slices for you pick your plates. R.I.P. Jonny.
Yo! My fucking hair is standing up on my fucking arms, dog. I want this all back. I want this all again. Fuck you, it's my channel. I'm bringing it back. I can do this as much as I want. You can't stop.
Good for them, but if you knew me, you say good for them. Different plane, live my life on tracks. You can pick the train, pick the lane. Everything that happened, just a quick delay. Fit for great, fit to hold the crown before he fit the grave. Full of rage for everything that happened. Man, those kids are brave. They hit the page.
I wish that breathe like that was so heavy. Let that breathe a little bit right there. If I asked for anything, if I was gonna change anything, that's a crazy switch into that. That was like, yo, man, just the end on the man. Those kids, come on, man.
Man, those kids are brave. They hit the page and spit for days at a different pace. Spit for J's and spit for cheers.
Let me forget it's 4:30 in the morning. My neighbor's gonna fucking hate me right now. I don't care. Fuck y'all. It's my channel. Let's go.
Man, that bit was great. You with me great. I probably spit these bars until I'm 68. You niggas owe me slices for you pick your plates. R.I.P. Jonny C. That kid was lit for days. If there's a heaven for a soldier, you can spit for Shay. And though I'm rapping, bet your Caddy had a different day. He probably thinking how he's gonna feed his kids today. LSK City is a different place. Niggas deal with all their demons in a different way. All we do is pour a fifth and hope your kids are safe. And when they grow up, hope they keep you in a picture frame.
Yo!
KRYTIC's the name.
Popularity and all that, like, doesn't inspire me, bro. It's the ability to stand the test of time, be consistent, you know, shift, change, rebrand, rebuild yourself. I feel he is somebody that everybody should give an ear.
Facts.
Because he has something to say.
Facts.
And
point the filler out. Show me the filler. You can't. Like, let's go.
I feel like we can't. Oh, there's certain songs that we just can't listen to. I'm not gonna wake up at 2 in the morning and listen to something really loud or whatever. You want to chill. You want to be honest with yourself. At 3 a.m. you're like the most vulnerable and the most honest with yourself. So I feel like he's one of those.
Look, it's 4:30 a.m. It's probably close to 5 by now. It's like this is so, look at how this is working out. This is so beautiful. You couldn't have planned this, dog. You couldn't have planned this to be so perfect. He's right. I mean, now granted, I'm loud as shit and it's 4:30 a.m. I'm ruining the fucking vibe. But that's my vibe. That's just me. That's just how I am. Half asleep, 4:30 a.m. I can only be me. Look at the parallels between what's being said and what's happening. Everything is metaphorical right now. This is such a moment, dog. Shout out to KRYTIC, dog.
Artist that's for that time and for those types of people. So I feel like he could be bigger than what he is if we were willing to support people that are individuals,
That's a hard line, my guy. That's a hard line. Alright, look, and the beautiful fade out to it. Let's do the thing. I'm not gonna sit here and waste y'all time. Let's do the thing. Let's pull up the scorecard. Let's see how we really felt about it. Let's get small. Are we small? Can we get small? Hey. Yeah, we're fans if you ain't pick up on that. Shout out to KRYTIC. Look, I expect Christmas gifts. If y'all didn't know about KRYTIC until I put y'all on, like, I better be in the will. I better be in the will or something. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just like, yo, send them a shirt. You know what I mean? Like, give me some merch. Target audience. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. Knock it the fuck off. Come on, man. Proper setting for this. This is literally, I hate to say, is it O2 Go? It's slow pace, so it's not quite O2 Go, but like, this is like your everything playlist. Like, I can put this on fucking anything. You know what I'm saying? This shit is Frank's hot sauce. I'm putting it in O2 Go. Let's go to my O2 Go playlist, right? Cause even with the solemn delivery, this shit make me feel like I could run through a wall. You could put this on a fucking gym playlist, and like, if you got that connection with what's being said, like, you're still gonna get that pump off of it. You know what I'm saying? Bars of lyrics, 25 out of 25. What would you change? What would you change? What would you change? There's one thing. There's one thing you could possibly pick at. And you could say that the only reason he say I'm a rap till I'm 68 is that was a forced rhyme because it has absolutely no relevance to the actual number itself, and it was just put in there because it fit the rhyme. That's literally the only critique you could possibly have. And even then, if you pressed him, I'm sure he has a reason. This is probably the fucking Zambian retirement age average in fucking 2022, cross-reference juxtaposed with where he's from and the type of career that, like, there's probably something there if you were to press him. It's 25 out of 25. Shut the fuck up. Delivery of vocals. The fact that he kept that same exact shit, the consistency, right? The consistency that was shown physically with the delivery from beginning to end, right? Mirrored with the commentary at the end about how consistent he's been, about the commentary at the beginning about how consistent he's been since 07. It's 25 out of 25. What the fuck? Like, pay attention. Beat selection, nothing we can do about it. 15 out of 15. Sound quality mixing, 15 out of 15. Again, I like the idea of going with the intro into it, just like we had like with the Stoke jaunt. Normally, I'm not a fan of putting the voice note on the beginning and the end, but when you do that in the middle of it, I feel like you kind of get to write your own rules. That's where I'm at with it. Would I have preferred to just have the beginning voice note and then had another 60 seconds of him rapping? Yes. I'm not gonna. Yes, but that, I'm selfish. Fuck you. I'm keeping it real. Effectiveness. Stop it. 10 out of 10. Enjoyability. 10 is a cool 100, baby. That's how we start. Shout out to Zambia, dog. So let's go. Let's go, baby. It's going to be a big year. We got a big year ahead of us, dog. 100 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. This is a hell of a day, dog.